a controversial Tuesday. I'll get you in and out of this heresy, and I'm going to try to do it in under 60 seconds, but I don't think I will be able to. Bear with me. It's also a No Nuance November. The God that Christians teach, that loved the world, that so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever would believe in him would not perish, but have everlasting life, it's not offering the radical grace that Christians currently teach. So it laid down a requirement to change. Christians currently teach that you just repent and you're saved, you choose God and you're saved and you're not. Being reconciled unto Yahweh is not an easy thing. And really the method that it chose was not a method that evidences loving kindness. You see, that deity knew that mankind has a propensity to be selfish, to pollute, and would really eventually leverage the knowledge of it and pollute it and utilize it for its own selfish gain. Knowing full well that mankind was going to do that, it chose a method to reconcile mankind back to itself that wasn't going to be easy. That would literally require mankind to change, to deconstruct the aspects of themselves that were selfish, narcissistic, capitalistic, toxic. These twists and turns that get built into mankind because of the systems that operate in this world. Humankind and mankind over time literally has adapted to a survival mode. This survival mode requires them to do whatever it takes to survive. And that requires evil. And that's an indefeasible part of being a human. And that's an indefeasible part of being a human in this world and this dimension. So in order for mankind to go back to the state of being that Yahweh wanted for them, despite the way the world requires them to be, mankind would have to choose to be different, not narcissistic and not selfish. It would have to choose to let go of its propensity to take what we see now as the knowledge of Yahweh and pollute it. Because the true knowledge of Yahweh cannot be disseminated by a man who's narcissistic, selfish, who's leveraging Yahweh's knowledge of Yahweh to propound and to inculcate future generations into patriarchy. So Yahweh knew that mankind would have to change if mankind was going to be truly reconciled to it and to have full knowledge of it once again. That's not radical grace and love. It's the same old requirement. You can't be a mix of good and evil. You can't be what the world forces you to be, which is survivalist.